Hello everyone, I'm Paul and welcome to Gelin Outdoors. Today I'm going to go through 3 new accessories I've added to my tractor. 2 of them are very simple to install and the third one is a 2-person install. So the first one I want to talk about is the deluxe wheel spinner here. All the products that I bought are from Kubota. It's about $21 for this here wheel spinner. One thing I would like you guys to do in the comments, if you can, I put it here at the bottom. I've never used a wheel spinner before, so I may have mounted it in the wrong place. The instructions didn't tell me where. So if I've got it in the right place, let me know. If I've got it in the wrong place, let me know where it should go. The second thing that I've purchased, again from Kubota, are these rail clamps. That's the term that they use. They're basically knobs to tighten the ROPS up. The LX series does not come with them. I believe the B series don't either. Only the BX series have them. These are actually exactly the same as what the BX series have. In fact, these ones came off of a BX tractor, a brand new one anyways. The dealer didn't have them, so they swapped them out and they reordered, and they'll just add the ordered ones to the BX when they get them. So that was kind of great. The next thing that I've gotten, to install these, all you do is screw them in. Very simple, and it's all done. The next thing that I bought, and the most expensive piece that I bought, and it's back here. Can you guess what it is? It is the Kubota E1133 canopy. The canopy basically comes with only a few parts. You can see right here there's a mount bracket that sits on top of the ROPS, and next to hold it on is the clamps here. You have 2 U-bolts to clamp on, and then there's a tube support. So basically the installation is pretty easy, and as I mentioned, it's a 2-person install. It's a lot easier. You can do it by yourself, but it's a little bit tricky. You're going to do a lot of clamping to get it on. There's not a lot of work to get it on. It's a nice simple install. This particular canopy is not very expensive. It's the least expensive one they have. The reason why I went with that is because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it or not, because I'm in the bush most of the time, and I did not want to buy a really expensive one because the last thing I want to do is break it and lose a lot of money. So I bought the least expensive one. The big reason why I bought it was to keep the sun off me while I'm on the tractor. So anyways, the install is very basic. The first thing that you do is you put the mount on here, you line it up between, center it on the ROPS. You put your U-bolts and you get it bolted down. The next thing that you do is you put the mounting tube here onto the mounting bracket, and then you put the cover on top, or the canopy on top of it. And you're doing this when it's up in the vertical position. So I'm just going to show here on the back. So once you've got it up in the air, and basically it will be in the position that it would be actually functioning in. You can see here I've got 3 bolts on each side. They're self-tapping screws. So basically what you do is you line the mounting tube on the inside, you center the canopy, and then you just drill pilot holes, and then you basically drill in the tap screws. And the tap screw has 1 washer, a metal washer, and underneath it has a rubber washer to keep it from allowing any rain. I'm going to show you something that I did here. You can see here I missed, and so I had to readjust it, and I moved it over here. So I'm going to have to put a plug in here. But the canopy is very light. I'm just going to mount it up. I'm going to put the locking pin. Just to be safe. Now you can see here what I've done is I've got this piece of wood, so when I fold the ROPS down, that the canopy, when it comes down, that doesn't hit my lights down here. So when I fold it down, I've got this block of wood. I just put it on there, and this piece of the canopy, or this piece of the ROPS, will contact here. I am going to change this. I'm going to put something more permanent. I'm going to get a rubber stop or something to put here rather than have a piece of wood. The next thing I want to mention about the canopy is that this is not as it says up on the top, it says this is not for falling objects. You can see on the warning tag here, up there, It's not for falling objects, so it's not a protection thing for objects that could fall on your head, but rather it's just for sunshade, rain or snow or stuff like that. So I just wanted to share these three different accessories that I've purchased. They definitely make the tractor a little bit better in my view. Basically, I should be able to turn the wheel a little quicker, a little easier. The knobs here, basically what it will do is that it'll stop that rattling around. I haven't got that one tightened up. I tightened them up. It'll stop that little bit of a rattle. And again, I've got some protection from the sun and the rain as such. All right, guys, let's take a look and see how the canopy looks when it's up. As you can see, it actually, in my opinion, makes the tractor look a little bit bigger. It is aesthetically pleasing to my eye anyways, but the main thing is the function that it's going to provide, and that's to keep the sun and the rain and the snow off my head when I'm using the tractor. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button down below. And once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Gelling Outdoors.